Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we will learn how to work faster in Autocad. In our Autocad basic tutorial video we learned about almost all the ribbon command available in our Autocad interface. But there is also another very easy way for using these tools in Autocad. Today I'll show you the most useful keyboard shortcuts that can save your time and make your drafting much faster. If you're new here, I'm Bishnu, and I create practical Autocad tutorials to help you level up your drafting skills one step at a time. There are more useful tutorials on my channel and still more videos are on the way, so make sure don't miss any. Let's dive in and make Autocad a little easier for you to master. Well, let's say we are working on a building floor plan drawing. Let's make a column. What we did was we bring our cursor to this rectangle command icon, click there and come back to our working space and click and give size. And if we need to copy it, we again bring our cursor up here and click on this copy command icon, bring our cursor back and start copying. As we can see, we will be losing a lot of time in moving this cursor from our working space and command icons. Therefore I recommend you to make sure to start using the command by typing from keyboard. Set your position as your left hand is always on the keyboard as practical position and right hand is always on the mouse. First of all, keep in mind that pressing enter or pressing spacebar works as same for activating command. Now let's start with unit command. Type UN and press space or enter. Drawing unit setup opens. And when the cursor is at normal form, pressing enter will activate the command which was used at the last. This applies to almost all other commands too. OP for options. We can manage the drafting settings for our drawing file from here. D for Dimension Style Manager. We can set up the standard or styles for our dimensioning from here. L for Line. PL for Polyline command. XL for Construction Line. Click and move the cursor for the direction of construction line, click and press enter. C for Circle. Click and click. Or click and provide the radius and press space or enter. A for Arc. Click 3 points. REC for Rectangle. Click and click. Or click and provide size. Let's say 40,10. EL for Ellipse. Click 2 points and move cursor and click. H for Hatch. We can create or manage hatch from here. M for Move. Select objects to be moved, press enter and click drag point and click destination point. CP or CO for Copy. Select objects to be copied, press enter and click base point and click destination point. This process is same as in Move command. S for Stretch. Click and drag cursor to select the area to be stretched, press enter. Press enter and click at base point and click at the destination point. RO for Rotate. Select object and press enter. Click at the base point and move the mouse or type the rotation angle and press enter. MI for Mirror. Select object to be mirrored and press enter. Click first point for mirror line, click second point for mirror line. Click on yes to erase source or no for not erasing source. SC for Scale. Select objects to be scaled and press enter. Click the scaling base point. Move the cursor and click for required size or type what time should it be scaled. TR for Trim. Select reference line, enter. Click part to be trimmed off. EX for Extend. Click destination line, enter. Click the line to be extended. F for Fillet. R enter for Radius. Type required radius and press enter. Select first line and then second line. CHA for Chamfer. D enter for Distance. Type first chamfer distance, enter. Type second chamfer distance, enter. Select first line and then second line. AR for array. Select object for array, enter. Choose option. Select the path, enter. Double-click to manage spacings. Close. E or delete for deleting. Select objects to delete, enter. X for explode. Select object to explode, enter. O for offset. Click and move cursor and click for the distance for offset. Select the object and move the cursor to its side for offset and click. Or, O enter and type offset distance and press enter. Then elect the object and move the cursor to its side for offset and click. T for text. Click and move cursor and click at which direction text is required. Type the text, press enter, again enter. MT for multiline text. Click and click for text box and type. Click OK here or just click outside. QL or LE for leader. First click for arrowhead. Second and third point for tail. Press enter twice and type required text. LA for layer properties. We can manage layer properties and close it. I for insert. Blocks library opens. From here we can insert required blocks to our drawing. B for block. Block definition tool opens and we can create new block. BE for block edit. Here we can select required block and click OK for making changes. Close block editor here after changes done. Or we can just double click on the block. But this double click does not work for attribute text block. We need BE command for attributed blocks. MA for match properties. Select the property we want and go on clicking on others to match its properties. G for group. Select elements to be grouped and press enter. Group is formed. J for joining. Joins and makes single. Select two lines and press enter, makes single line. Similarly, join multiple lines or polylines makes single polyline. SAL for selecting similar objects. Select the types of elements and press enter. Similar property elements are selected at once. Ctrl+Shift+C for copying object with base point. Click for base point, select objects, and press enter. Now Ctrl+V, the object insert point is at base point. Z enter E enter or mouse will double click for zoom extend. Zoom out to display all drawing contents. LI for listing properties of elements. Select the object and press enter. The properties of element is displayed. ID for getting the position coordinate of point. Click at the point to get its X and Y coordinate. And finally purge. This command is used for cleaning the drawing file from unnecessary elements and keep the drawing file size small. Click purge all and close. And that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. Master these shortcuts and watch your AutoCAD workflow become faster and smarter. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips and tricks. And if you have any questions or need more clarification, drop them in the comments below, I'd love to help. Thanks for watching, and happy drafting!